What's up, friends? Welcome back to Sweetwater Ridge. I'm Jasmine, and this is M&J Games. This is episode 8, I believe, of Sweetwater Ridge, and I was just placing down some metro stations. I think I had looked up some interesting strategies on metro stations. And what I'm going to do with this one, this is going to be one for the industrial and commercial section. I'm going to kind of clean up this section to make it look nicer because this metro station is actually pretty nice and it looks awful beside these industrial buildings. And I also placed one in our new uptown area over here next to our tram. And I placed one other one over here in our Birdsong Park area. I just placed a small one since this is a smaller kind of suburb of the city, and I'm going to attempt to connect them. But while I was doing that, I got this notification that an earthquake was about to happen, so I paused the game because I wanted to capture the destruction on while I was recording. So I'm going to kind of cheat a little bit and go ahead and turn on my emergency shelters. I do have some. I don't think I have one for this area here. Let me see. Oh, I think it's under, yeah. Let me see how many people are in this area. Okay, so like I could place 2 probably. Where was that? Okay. Yeah, so we don't have any in this area, and we really need to have some for, since this is a pretty large populated area. Oh, that would have been perfect. I guess I'll place one here, which it's not gonna be great because obviously it doesn't have all of the materials that it will need right now, but I can at least place that down, and then I'm just gonna quickly make some emergency escape routes. Okay, so I'm gonna unpause the game. Oh, and then I'll turn this on. There you go. Oh. Oh. Well, that didn't do much.
An earthquake is occurring.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
panic
Well,
and wait for help
there's
if you are
something's
in
happening.
the affected area.
Oh, wow. Okay, this is a lot that's going on. Good thing my fire station's right there. think I have to like unclick, like I can unclick the evacuation once the, yeah, but then like people can stay there if their house burned down or whatever. I do have a disaster response unit over here, which they're sending some people. So I do like this aspect of the game. I think it really adds to some sort of realism. And because, disasters do happen. There are going to be earthquakes and tornadoes and things like that. So, got a couple of people who have passed. I think there's a way to look at the information. Yeah, so we lost 109 citizens, 14 buildings were destroyed, 6 trees were set on fire, and 22 buildings were set on fire. So, I mean, 109 people is sad, but it's not a lot in the grand scheme of things. I did turn on my night what is the word that I'm thinking of? Setting. My night setting. I can turn it back on if this is too dark for everyone. Okay. So, unfortunately, there's not a lot that I can do at this moment other than I can rebuild this over here. I'm just kind of letting my disaster team do what they need to do, and then I will rebuild. So, like, here's one building that is probably ready. There we go. Now, oh no, look at that. So we have some traffic backed up here. How am I going to smooth this? Alright, hopefully that's good enough. And then I probably should just rebuild the whole thing and let's see. Well, I might be able to just do it myself. I think there's a setting. Yeah, repair. Do I have to be on the setting? Okay. Like if I do, okay, if I wasn't sure if I had to be on the correct road type, but no, you can just hit repair and it'll repair it. Okay, so this is going this way. This is going this way. Now these curves are not going to be great. I think I might go ahead and just replace the whole thing. Alright, there we go. I took the easy way out. Alright, now this blue one... Okay, it says it can't level up. I don't see many other buildings that have collapsed. So I think we might be okay. So I'm going to go back to my plan, which was implementing this metro system. So we have... Okay, so we can... And I am not an expert, obviously. I'm just going to... I think it's going to be best to go underground at certain points. Oh, we had some industrial people that have moved in. Okay, I can curve it. So maybe I can curve it like this. I'm just not sure if it's like... Okay, so it's more economical to keep it above ground. But I think I'm just going to have to do below ground at some parts. So I might go below ground on this instance. Yeah, so I'm going to keep going underground over here. This is very expensive, but I'm going to do it. And then let's see. Okay, so it has to be kind of curved. So on this part, we're going to be above ground. And then go... What does that do? Okay, so let me see if I can connect these. And I could go diagonally, but I'm gonna try to do a curve. There we go, and then let's see. Yeah, so then over here, it's gonna be similar. Oh, I could... Let me try to match the other... This is very not easy trying to oops, oh gosh, okay. Trying to do a curve and then having it go above ground or above a road. I think what I'll do is try to make the straight road first and then try to connect it that way, which that's kind of a sharp turn. We'll see how that is. Okay, then I'm going to go back down, and I think I'm going to go ahead and try to build this underground because I think I am going to have some buildings that I'm going to be placing there. So I may have to reorganize this area, what I just built. I'm not sure. It would be pretty sharp for me to have to try to connect this. See, it's not recognizing that I'm trying to remove this. Okay. Now, over here, I might be able to do, let's see, is this on a curve? Yeah, so I think I'm going to have to do a similar situation where I'm connecting it like this above ground or above the road. And then hopefully I can there we go. So now we can work on connecting this underground, which Oh, there's a freeform option. Let me try that. Oh. Okay, wait. I guess I could just connect it diagonally. I just was trying to implement some curves so that it wouldn't be like such a sharp turn. Okay. Hopefully that works. So now let me remove these. So I know that I said I was trying not to make this into an office area, and it just turned out to be an office area. I don't know. I do want there to be an industrial district for people who are not as educated. But I don't know. It need like if I had another forestry area, I think that's definitely a good one because there's no pollution. So the pollution is what is so unattractive about these industrial areas. Okay, so now I need to implement my metro line. And right now, I think it would just be best to do one here, like just doing these 3 stops. And that's it. Now I wonder if I guess I'll just do that and we'll just see how that goes. Do I not need this? How is this connected to power? Oh. Oh, I forgot I had placed. Okay, yeah, so this needs to be here. Alright. So, is that all I have to do? Or do they... How do they start going? Oh, okay. There's one. We'll see how this one goes with this sharp turn here. So it definitely has to slow down a little bit, but I mean it made it. Now, what's interesting about this metro station is that I think it changes colors. It was green before, and now it's kind of a purpley color. Let's see. This one is green, I think. Oh, this one, yeah, this one's green on the back. Or maybe it's different with each one that you place. But I definitely like it. It's very pretty. It says it has shops on the inside. I guess you just have to take the word that it has shops inside. Um, I don't think it provides any sort of entertainment or anything like that. But yeah, I wish it did because that would be, it'd be considered like a commercial sort of building. So, yeah, with this new metro line, hopefully we can have less cars. And with the trams, I think it really is helping. One thing I did do with the trams was I set them to only run during the day. So at night, they go back in their little tram station. So people will have to rely on the metro to get somewhere or the buses if they aren't going to take their cars. I just thought that was kind of, I know trolleys, I think of trams as trolleys. I know some trolleys do run at night, but for the most part, well, I won't say for the most part because I don't know every city, but I just feel like, at least where I live, trolleys are pretty much only during the day. Other plans for the city, constantly expanding. This probably is one of my most successful parks so far. Um, I am working really hard to try to make it aesthetically pleasing while also somewhat realistic. I'm trying to only have, high density buildings in the uptown area. Um, this industrial district, in the last video, I made it to where there will not be any high rises in this district. So there will be office buildings, but no high rises. There is the option to upgrade to the industrial 4.0 policy or city planning policy. That policy is just so hard to me to be successful because the industrial districts usually provide so many jobs for people who don't have education or don't have higher education. And so when you implement the 4.0, it eliminates those jobs and then they have to look for jobs elsewhere. So now, let's see. We can add some more commercial over here. I would like to eventually add another metro station. I was hoping to implement one over here in our pedestrian area, but let me look at it again. I think it was just I don't have the space. I was going to implement these. And I guess maybe I could do one here, but it affects the noise pollution. And this is mostly a suburban area, so I decided not to risk that. We can do this one, but same issue. It needs to, or it's very close to some homes. I wonder about maybe right here wouldn't be so bad because my homes are not in this area. Maybe right there, actually. We can try this and we'll see how it works. It's not going to be like a nice metro. I don't think I can fit this one. Yeah. And this one, are they all 50? Oh, it just seems like the zone was a lot larger on that one. What about this one? I have this ginormous high school in the way. Let me see. I can't really fit it anywhere else. Unless I tear down some of those. I try not to tear stuff down if I can help. Okay, it may just have to be this one. This is not a fancy looking one. It just looks like a little square. Alright, we'll do that. And let's see if we can connect this. There we go. We added another stop. So that's nice. Oh, I don't think I included this in my last video update. Our nature reserve did get upgraded to level 4, and it came with these little fishing cabins. So I thought these were really cute. And then there's also these hunting cabins that come with these trees. So I thought those were cute too. And I thought there was a smaller one. Oh, these are smaller hunting cabins. So added those over to this area. Now I'm not sure what the last update is going to be for once I get to level 5. Oh, it'll be a bouldering site. So that would be really nice to put a bouldering site where I have these big rocks. So it looks like some trees were burned down during the during the earthquake. So all right. So yeah, we need more industry, and I think I'm just gonna go and oh, you know what? We do have this area over here. This could be industry. We don't really have any elements over here. But it could be a very small industrial section, or I just don't really want to have it over here. Maybe this corner? It's just so far away from everything, but I really do want to expand my birdsong park. Let me look at that really quick. Now it does say that there are natural resources on this tile, so it might be worth expanding into. I mean, I knew I was going to do that before, but now we have a specific reason. Let's see, what do those natural resources look like? Okay. So this is actually ore right here. Interesting. Is this part of the tile? No. I thought there was some oil somewhere. Oh, over there. Interesting. Well, we have all of this over here. Would this be... Let me look at this again. This could be another forestry area. I probably won't use this for ore. It's too close to my citizens. And I think I like having this area here as kind of a maintenance area, so I'm not going to convert this to forestry. Okay, so as we continue expanding this, I will start with this avenue, or boulevard, I guess. I'm just going to raise this up because I think I may end up making this a little river eventually, so that's my reasoning for that. Alright guys, so I just wanted to show a couple of things that I worked on offline. So we have this new sort of area over here. This is a sort of a mixed-use office. I did have some industry in here, and I might put some of it back. But the issue was that I had gotten rid of a lot of the old industrial over here, and that left the commercial zones to not have enough goods to sell. So what I ended up doing was I converted the remaining industrial to 4.0. So these are really only for educated and well-educated workers, and I believe they produce a lot less pollution. I'm not sure on that. And what I ended up doing was I did end up buying the land over here behind Birdsong Park, and I expanded over to this area. I'm gonna build more residential over here, and then on this side of the highway I developed some forestry buildings. This is just similar to what I did over here, and then I added another industrial area. I also added a metro station. I connected it underground under this water, and I connected it over to this metro station here. It's rather long, but that was kind of the easiest thing to do at the moment. Maybe I could connect this one and this one. I'm not sure if that's shorter though, but yeah, that's what I ended up doing. So as you can see, my population is a little over 29,000 now. I resolved the issue with commercial not having many goods. I think, oh, one other thing. I laid out zoning for a zoo over here since we do have some space for water. I thought it would be good to have a zoo in the middle of this area to kind of connect these two areas. This is all residential right here, high density. And then what else did I do? I added a posh mall here and an expo center. This block was high density commercial and I was having some issues with it. So I just removed those and replaced it with these two unique buildings. Across the street is high density offices. These buildings are getting somewhat tall, but I'm going to keep them anyway. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do over here. I made another biofuel bus depot. I just felt like I had a lot of buses and I needed to provide another depot. This is the tram depot, and then, of course, we have the metro station here. So I think this will be good to have the zoo behind the metro station. I believe that this area is going to have more traffic eventually, so I think that metro station will be really important to this area. So let's see here. Guess we can start on the zoo. Um, I don't know what I'll be doing here. I guess this could be commercial, but the zoo, I believe I'm going to, let's see, which way should it be? Because I don't really want to remove these roads. I guess I could start it here, like directly behind the metro station. Let me look here. Okay. Maybe this way. Maybe I'll do that. So then it'll be going in the direction of the water. I think that might be good. I don't know how much space I'm going to have with this metro station here, but maybe I'll place it this way. I'm not sure I want this to connect, but that's an interesting idea though. Maybe I should move this so if I did want another connection from the metro. I don't know. I'll just leave it alone for now. Since the zoo is going to be fairly small in this limited space, I'm trying to try to think about the sizing of these enclosures. I think people are coming this way. Well, maybe they aren't. I just wonder if I connect this to the metro station, are people going to be able to get in for free? I don't know. I don't want to risk it. I'm just going to put a fence up. They'll just have to walk around to the front. And maybe, maybe this could be extra room for the zoo if I needed it. But we'll just have to see. Total visitors 0. I guess it takes some time. What should our zoo be called? I guess just Sweetwater Ridge Zoo. Alright, so let's check in on our education for Uptown. We have this high capacity elementary school, which is basically full, so maybe another. What's this? In this block here, I have a cemetery, and I think this is a child care center. Yeah, so I think I do like the idea of there being a school here. Our high school is doing well. I don't think I need another one there. Just trying to come up with a name for this area. Let's see, what else? We are almost at our next milestone, so our next milestone is 32,000 people. Yeah, okay, maybe I can't ignore this anymore. um, what should I do? What should I do? Well, got a lot of garbage trucks. The issue is that some people, no one is using this. That's the issue. And then people are either going left or they're going right. So this connection is not good. Trying to think what would be. I mean, I could just replace it with a big clover leaf, like all my other ones. That would be easiest, I think. But we do have this sort of tram here. Let's just see. So now this connection is only a 3-way connection. And I mean, really, we could make this a 1-way connection. Yeah, so now people are forced to use this main road. Now, because when I did make that connection, I was trying to avoid a lot of big trucks going this way, but I don't think it's that bad, honestly. Yeah, there's more traffic, but I think it's capable of having that. It'll just have to be something that I watch. And we'll. All right, guys. I believe I'm going to stop there. That was, I believe that's episode 7. I keep losing count. But we did a lot in this episode. What started out as a disaster has actually really not been so bad for this city. We've expanded over this way to Birdsong Park. We've also expanded over here to provide some more industrial jobs. And over here, we converted our old industrial district to Industrial 4.0. And we also changed this main intersection. And then finally, we started on our zoo, and we began this new area that will provide jobs and commercial zoning for our city. Okay, I think that's it. I will see you all next time, and thank you so much for watching.